Hey, what's up guys? Is your boy Mono here, and we are here in Grand Finals for Mirage's fake base game tour. So, you already know the rules, so I'm not gonna talk about that. What I am gonna talk about is how I'm going to approach this Grand Finals in general, and hopefully this can take my opponent Doesnt off guard, and I could at the very least get the reset on him, or get the bracket reset on him. So, my plan going into this Grand Finals is I'm going to operate on the assumption that Doesnt is not going to use any of the staples. Defense Tokiko, defense Kawakuma, or assist Aiden, because he expects me to use them, and he's probably going to try to like one-up that. So, what I'm instead going to bring is I'm going to bring in teams that have offensive pieces that otherwise would be hard checked by any of these three. For example, we're bringing Power Aya. Yes, Power Aya makes a return for the first time in who knows how long. I'm gonna use I'm gonna lead with a Power Aya team, and this team is complemented by 3 puppets that have knockoff. And the idea with this team in general is, because I'm assuming that Doesnt isn't going to bring Defense Tokiko, for example, this kind of just clicks buttons. Straight up, this kind of just clicks buttons against Doesnt's team. So that's the approach I'm gonna go with this. And and I'm taking this approach with all the other with most of my other teams here. Like for example, Power Racing is otherwise hard checked by Tokiko. This thing is hard checked by Kawakuma. This thing is hard checked by Aiden. I am bringing puppets that are otherwise get hardballed by these things. So yeah, that's my plan against Doesnt. And Doesnt just set the code, so let's get started. Alright. And this is what I'm talking about. See? Because Doesnt was trying to prep for like every other team that I was going up against, he most likely isn't going to bring a mon that has counter bit or small bit, because he's probably trying to like break through the bulky staples that I have, which makes Power Aya really great here. Now granted, I am up against Aurora, and the team does have priority, so that is something that I'm going to have to consider. But say for example, Utsuho cowers in front of Aya, and this is essentially my game plan going into this. And you're gonna see a lot of this going into this set, because, well, unfortunately, for those who are watching from the video, unfortunately, Doesnt only has time for 1 set. So even if I get the bracket reset off, I'd still have to like wait for maybe like a week or so. Maybe for those watching the video, it would only take like a second, but yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, how do I want to go with this? He's most likely going to lead Sunny. That's my guess. To be honest, I could just lead Rikako and kind of just go ham here. I don't see any reason not to. I feel like Rikako kind of just goes in. So I think I'm just gonna lead Rikako. If I see like a Murasa, or if they go Kana, or if they lead Kana and go Protect, then I'll try to account for that. But I think for now, I think this is good. So let's get started. Here's the Issa Sunny. And what I'm gonna do is just go straight in. I'm just gonna go straight in and click a button. I don't care if they go for a slow turn. Getting damage on the Sunny is nice. Mostly because if I can get Doesnt to a position where he can't afford to recover with his bulky pivots, then getting as much damage on this shit as much as possible is nice. Leads rocks, that is perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna go is there any reason for me to go Silver Rain here? I don't think so. So he's probably just gonna leave this and it probably dies. He most likely goes to Power Sunny, in which I'll probably respond with going into the Assault Fist Kawakuma, by the way. But yeah. I'll probably just go Silver Rain. Actually, yeah, I think I might go Silver Rain because I don't see him switching. And I think I want to preserve Aqua Canopy P if possible, mostly because one thing that looking back when it comes to my my first game versus Doesnt is I think I might have choked the late game by not preserving as much Aqua Sonic SP. Okay, I'm gonna check here. Does this thing has Swallow Cut, right? I just want to double check. If he's probably gonna go for if he's going for Swallow Cut, then probably gonna do is just go for Cold Rain just to maximize the damage. But I want to double check here. Does this thing get Swallow Cut? I want to be sure about this. This thing does get Swallow Cut. So what I'm probably gonna do is go for Cold Rain because he's probably just gonna try to cut off. He's probably gonna try to cut off Water Spout damage. So I'll just go for Blizzard here. Yeah. That's fine. That could be banded, maybe? That could be banded Renosuke, because that is quite a bit of damage. That being said, Rikako is pretty frail. Gonna go to the AEV Kawakuma. This should take it pretty well. That is unfortunate by Doesnt, but it wasn't going to take that much damage anyways. And I am going to get a slow turn on this. Just because I want to get some momentum off. Okay, they are growth. That is a little bit concerning. That is a little bit concerning, not gonna lie. I think I'll go into this. And I might... The Sistoni is still alive. I think I might just go into the Kawakuma again. They could growth again. That is definitely possible. I wanted to see how much damage this thing does to me. I am a little bit curious. Also, I might have to keep in mind that this thing could be like Life Orb. That might be a possibility. Pardon me. Probably like growth, dual stab, solar beam. That's probably my best guess. Okay, yeah. Inferno 100% kills, but I just wanted to make sure. How much would +1 do to AV Kawakuma? Oops. Clicking the wrong thing. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Fuck. Okay, let's just go for this then. Okay, he probably knows it's AV. So, I suspect he's probably going to growth again because he probably wants to... He probably doesn't want to play into Americo. And growth kind of... I mean, Doesnt is free to growth here, mostly because this Kawakuma doesn't really threaten him aside from Mirako. And he probably expects Mirako now that he assessed... He probably assessed that I'm AV. Because he probably knows that that's way too little damage for AV. So yeah, I think Changeling is most likely correct. It's for Moonbow. Okay, that kills. Aurora is still not over. Okay, wait a second. It's not okay. It's not life orb because the thing didn't take any recoil, so it probably wouldn't kill the Benbin in this state. Now the question is, what do I want to spin or do I want to knock off? I think I prefer knock here mostly because I think I just want as much damage on this thing as possible, and I think knock does cover some switches as well. Inferno, this doesn't kill. Never mind, it does. It could be fire. It could be fire hairpin because according to the calc, this didn't kill the Ben. Oh wait, no. Wait, shit. It's because of the stupid import had more EVs than usual. God damn it. Okay, so it was actually a 60% chance. God damn it, Boruto. All right. Okay, I think I most likely go... Rikako and probably just click more buttons there. He probably sacks Sunny and then... He probably sacks the assist Sunny and then goes right back into power. And I might just lose from there, which is unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, he most likely just clicks a button. I think I'll sack the Rikako and either sack the Rikako or sack the Nazrin, because the Nazrin might not see that much value here. Although the Nazrin could potentially be clutch for staving off the Power Kana, because he still has that in the back. So I think what I might do here... I'm also not sure if Ellen could... I don't know if Scarf Ellen outspeeds the Sunny. That's something that I'd have to do a bit of... I don't really know. I'd have to do a bit of actual calculations rather than referring to the damage calc if Scarf Ellen outspeeds. Okay, I've got 4... Okay, I think I might sack the Rikako. Okay, so I'm gonna take the time to actually, like, do the math here, because I don't know if Scarf Ellen outspeeds. Okay, so Sunny... So that's 147. 147 times... Oh wait, actually, it could be Black Mark, but I'll just check calc for green. 294. 294. Divided by 1.5. 196. Scarf Ellen. Okay, so if it's green, if it's green that I don't outspeed. If it's green that I don't outspeed, I might have to consider this being black. That might be what I have to count on, because if it's not... I think if it's just green, then I just lose regardless. So I think I'll just go for that. Fortunately, the Renosuke's dead, so I don't have to worry about me losing tempo if he switches to a Void type, because his Void type is dead. I think I just have to hope that this thing is black, not green. It's probably green, but yeah, I think I just lose. Okay, it goes Uto, so that's a sack from them. If he switches, then that means it's probably Black Mark.
Which is unfortunate, but I wouldn't have known if that was black mark or not. Maybe I would have, but I didn't have enough time to calc. Okay, yeah, they go Murasa. They're gonna go for... They're gonna go for raid. I wonder if I should sack the Nazrin just to preserve Ellen HP. That might have to be the play. Maybe. That might potentially have to be the play. If I go into Nazrin, they raid. I think I still lose, but I wonder if there's a world in which that doesn't happen. Tiger Rush. Interesting. I think I'll just go for EQ's the most damage. I mean, he probably outspeeds anyways. Opposing air. Okay, does +1 Tiger Rush kill Ellen from that range? Okay, so he doesn't have fake outs. Huh. Yep, no straw at all. It could be Sapphire Hairpin, potentially. Could be Red Mark, might not be, but okay, so Red Mark does 100% go. Okay, the thing's at half HP. Does Tiger Rush kill Aya? Oh, we know it does with rocks. Oh, jeez. But this is with Sapphire Hairpin, but that could definitely be Sapphire. Yeah. I didn't expect D-Dance. I didn't expect D-Dance quite exactly. Alright, I think this is what I might have to do. Because looking at the calcs, it seems that Harasa kills with +1. Red Mark. If it's Green Mark, he might not kill. But I think what I might have to do here is probably just pray that I get the King's Rock Flinch off the Mach Punch. Yeah, I think that's what I might have to do. Please? Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this thing kills with Tiger Rush. Oh well. Alright. Alright, that's game 1. Alright. I think I still want to stick to my theme of trying to put in mons that doesn't really expect to go against, although I think I could have played that a little bit better, because I should have known that Moonbow would have killed the Kawakama, so maybe I could have gone for a Ben play. That was definitely a throw on my part. But I think what I want to do next is maybe go for the Power Ellie team, because he's not going to bring Kawakama. He's not going to bring a Warp type. So if I can get a good position here, or I think I'll go with like a parting shot Power Ellie team, mostly because he's not going to bring Kawakama. So this thing could potentially sweep. And if he does bring, like, and these things could be fine. Alright. The power Nitori comes out. And we have power Minotical. Okay, that thing's terrifying. But if I can get power Ellie in, then I do win. Actually, yeah, I think I do win. Question is, how can I achieve that, I wonder? Oops. The thing... I also just noticed that Doesnt also has power in Mystia, which is kind of scary, but I do have Trickster for that, so I can potentially weaken the Mystia and go for... I could try to go for like a revenge kill there. I think what I'm thinking of leaning on is either Speed Futo, just so Power Minotical doesn't fuck me up on lead, or Speed Futo, mostly because Speed Futo is just a generally better lead into most of Doesnt stuff. Although he does have a sore loser puppet, so that's something I have to keep in mind. That being said, this thing is Fizz Death, so that is pretty nice for me. I think I like the Speed Ren play more. It mostly just covers the Minotico, and I could probably force a switch into the mailing, which I could try to capitalize with Futo and then go from there. So I think that's what I'd probably do. Yeah. And I think what I might do here is, and I think like I said before, what I'm probably gonna do here is go for the ballsy Speed Futo switch in, because this definitely prompts a switch into his mailing. So a switch to Futo would be nice here. This does get punished if it turns out the Minotico is Scarf, which can potentially happen. He doesn't really have that much speed control. That being said, he does have priority in his power Nitori and speed meta, which could function as a speed control. And he also has a fast speed meta too, so he might necessarily not need a Scarfer. So I think probably just fearing a Banded Flare list, he's probably gonna go into mailing. So I'll try to go for the aggressive Futo play. And I think with this will give me a lot of momentum. I do go first, so I am faster than this thing. Or he might have stayed in. Yeah. From here, I'll just go for the biggest water move that I can, because Power Nitori doesn't have the best Sped F, so it'll still take a Specs. Actually, wait, I forget. Is this is Specs, right? Not Radiant Hairpin? Yeah, it's Specs. And even if Minotico switches in, it'll still take a decent amount of damage. And the reason why I'm going for Cold Rain instead of Macro Burst is he does have Power Kikuri, which could potentially be AV, so that's why I'm going for Cold Rain here. I could also get a Cold Rain proc, or I could also get a Sleep proc from the Cold Rain. That would just be really good. Please let that happen. Yeah, Fire Nitori. Is this gonna do a decent bit? Yeah, that is quite a bit of, that is a chunk of damage that Nitori won't be able to get back. Now, what is concerning is Doesnt can just go for a banded full metal crash, and there's not much you can do about that. That being said, I want to see how much damage Futo does, because this could be a potential low roll into high roll situation. With no... Okay, yeah, so this thing is definitely... Okay, this thing is at least... is this an AV? Okay, no. If it was AV, it'll do too little. But it might be, like, max HP and then some SPDF investments. Because what's interesting here is it did half, but the calcs are reading, like, 54. Do I want to go for another Cold Rain? Maybe. I don't know this thing's build. That's what's kind of frustrating me here. I don't know what this thing's build is. I think I might play it safe and go for the Tokiko here, mostly because I'm not entirely sure if I can kill this with another Cold Rain. It's not AV. It's definitely max HP. Maybe like some... Oh, okay, sure. I did not see that coming in any capacity. Okay, there's the Full Metal Crash. Okay, we'll take that because... yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll just take that because I do have the Intimidate off. Could go... Oh wait, oh shit, did I forget to switch the mark? Fuck, I forgot to switch the mark. Okay, that's actually a little bit concerning. Do I need to save a Tokiko? Maybe, because Tokiko is nice for stopping a Power Miskia sweep because I can air stamp it. But the question is, what would I heal off of? Probably the defense mailing would be my best guess. And I'd say this Kyoko seems to be probably the weakest point here, mostly because it doesn't really... Actually, it could be nice for switching into the Kikuri, at least. This is max HP, max defense, but with white mark. Full Metal Crash, -1. 46 to 53. Oh shit, I'm running out of time, fuck. It's a 52% chance, so I'll probably just sack it. And I think what I'll probably do is just go into... Probably just go into maybe this and just hit the Nitori, probably. I don't think I want to Decrescendo here, because... would they switch it to... I don't think so. Could I just go for a Ghost Wave? I'll just probably punish it here. Because I don't see them going into meta here. I don't think so.
They could potentially go into maybe Mistia here, because Mistia hardwalls, Kyoko. How many turns remain? It was 1, 2, 3. One more turn of Trick Room even after I switch. So I think maybe I might go into Ellie, because they could switch into Mistia or Minoriko. The problem with that kind of risky play is that it does break my sash. But considering how much I've weakened the Nitori, I don't think Doesnt wants to stay in, so I think I'll switch here. Alright. He stays in, god damn it. For Brandish here, mostly because I don't, or rather Phone wins, because I don't think I'd want him to set Trick Room again. Although, if he sets Trick Room again, would it really matter? I suppose Trick Room will just prevent, Trick Room would just punish a shift gear setup. And I don't like Rocky Barrage because they could switch into like Minoriko and Mistia, so I think I'll just go for Phone wins here. Hikuri comes out. I probably just go into this. And I could maybe Calm Mind. If I Calm Mind, then I could get the leg up on the power Mistia that could come in. By the way, fun fact, the Kyoko is a little bit different. It's Calm Mind, Smash Spin, Ultra High Tone, and Recover. And the reason why the set's like that is mostly because it's to handle the, it's mostly to handle the, a power Sega that Doesnt could have potentially brought. And I should have calced whether that 2-hit KOs, so that's a misplay for me there. Probably should have gone into this. Okay, there's the Mistia. I'm worried if this is Substitute. If it's Substitute, then I'm probably fucked. Crap. Yeah, I definitely fucked up. I think that last turn actually did fuck me up. Shit. Cause I was talking about letting Misty in for free with Kyoko, and that literally just happened. So I think I just lose here, which is unfortunate. I think I just have to pray that it's not sub at this point. I could swing, maybe. I think I'll swing once. Okay, it's not sub. Alright, I think what I'll do at this point is maybe save the Magon, because I think the Magon has more value here. I'll sack the Kyoko, and then go into Rent a Revenge. He lets this die, he goes into Mailing, which gives me a free Futo switch in, but he probably Toxic because he knows that that's my best switch into that thing. Now that the Tokiko's dead.
Yeah. Charging stun, that's annoying, but that's fine. It could be like, that could be his only, that could potentially be his only fighting stat. Meaning he doesn't have, like, Life Burst. Which means that this might actually be a good phase for me. Because I don't have to set up here, I could just go for phone wins. I could just go for phone wins and then claim something. Oh, wait a second, no, I shouldn't have gone for phone wins, I should have gone for Brandish. Okay, that is very annoying. But it's fine. Even if he heals, I still deal as much as the thing heals. So unfortunately, a power alley sweep isn't feasible. That being said, now that the mailing is gone, this definitely opens up Rin. This definitely opens up a potential Rin sweep. That's for sure. I think I just let this thing die. He's probably gonna set up with Mad Rush stance. But I think I just have to let that happen. And just hope that, okay, he just swings with Meta himself. And it's Life Orb too, so I don't have to worry about choice. I think I just go into this and just look for bits. I don't think, anything is... I don't think I fear anything here. I could go for Shooting Press just to preserve Ren HP. What does he have left? He has, the Mistia died, the Mailing died, and the Need Duty died, question mark? Maybe I don't have to preserve 3 HP. Maybe. Okay, now I have to calc here. Because I am a little bit unsure. Worst case scenario, this thing is Golden Hairpin. But this thing is banned in +1. But worst case scenario, this thing is Golden Hairpin. So I want to so I just want to see if I can still kill through Golden Hairpin with this. Because I am very unsure. Band +1. Oh wait, Bronchi Goody. 71 to 93. So wait, so after locks, does this kill? 40% chance to kill if it's Golden Hairpin. If I miss out the kill, does that matter? It might, because I might have to rely on a macro miss. Ugh. Do I risk that though? Shit. Let's go for it, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Game 3. For the bracket reset. Okay. Calm down. Breathe. Okay. Alright. What team do I want to go with? I think... There's a few options here. I think I either want to go with my Power Racing team, because this is yet another thing that isn't going to expect me to bring, assuming this team wasn't leaked to him. Or I could go for, like, a Power Yomu Minoidical team. That's another thing that I could do. I think I do like the Power Racing team a lot. After that one, like, quote-unquote mock battle I had with K5, I really like the Power Racing team. It looks really good. And it also has the Specs Aiden, which he might not see coming. So I think I'll try to go for it. If he sees it coming, I'll just try to outplay him, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's change music here. Okay, breathe. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we have... Okay, Yumimi, Reimu, Magon. Okay, alright, so we're dealing with HO, probably. Power to Hime. Okay, so this Kawakuma is gonna have to pull double duty here. Which is fine, because this is another AV Kawakuma. Let's see here. He most likely leads the Magon and just tries to set up shit. And I'm probably just gonna spam spin on Kyoko, because that probably just seems fine to do. The Suka was probably like Drought, Dual Stab, First Aid, and one thing that I forgot to mention is this Assist Kyoko isn't in-sync, it's Resonance. Because the only Warp types in this game are Kawakuma and Serial. So what I could do is, if I'm expecting like, if they go into like Suka for example, I could just go into Kyoko and basically just Resonance back the Drought. Which does hinder Suka recovery, so that's pretty nice at least. The Toyohime and Yumimi, you always go hard, Kawakuma. One thing that is kind of concerning is the Yumimi, mostly because the Yumimi could prevent a Racing clean. However, if the thing isn't Unwavering Heart, which I do see like most people run download Yumimi. If that thing's download, then Sakia could pursue trap it, which is very nice. And looking at the build, it is definitely possible that they're download because I see 2 illusion resists and an illusion immunity, so it's most likely download Yumimi. Alright, here we go. Tohime comes out. I just go hard Kawakuma every single fucking time. I do not give a damn. What I am gonna have to do though is I'm expecting the Kongata to be Capture Rope because Capture Rope Kongata just punishes every... I don't know if I'd say every, but Capture Rope Kongata punishes most, if not every, Defense Kawakuma variant. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is after I switch into Kawakuma here, I'm probably gonna go hard Aiden on the Kongata, and the Specs Aiden would give me a lot of momentum because Kongata can't really do anything to the Aiden, and I could just... Oh wow. Okay, they go Kongata here. I'm pretty sure they go Kongata here. Or if not Kongata, they are not gonna click a win move here. If they click a win move here, then they're just a god gamer. I don't know what else to say. But you definitely go Kongata here. 100%. You go Suzaku. Fascinating. Okay, so This definitely prompts a switch into one of the two steel types. I can't really risk it though. He might not expect this to be specs as well, so I could potentially kill this and he might not realize it, but I can't go for Poison Trap, nor could I go for the dual Water Stabs predicting the switch. I just can't, it's too risky. If they switch to a steel, that's perfectly fine. I'd rather do that than lose some kind of momentum here. Okay. Alright, there goes Suiko, that's fine. I'm gonna go into this first, mostly because a Drought... if they do Drought, then that does proc a Resonance. Oh my god, that could be Specs. Although, that was a crit, but I'm pretty sure that's Specs. Okay, it's not Specs. Yeah, I think I just go into Qualcomm here just to be safe. Although I could try to calc the Suiko damage. Let's see if I could try to calc the Suiko damage real quick, because that is actually quite a lot. 64 HP, White Mark. Silver Rain, +1 crit. So it could be like Radiant Hair? I'm mostly just wondering if the thing is Black Mark or Green Mark. I think I have to go into Kuwakuma just because it could be Green Mark, and if it is Green Mark, Aiden doesn't outspeed. And I think I just have to go for a knock here. I think knock is just the overall safer play. Actually, wait, no, knock isn't the safer play because they have Kongata. And I still... and there is still the prospect of capture up Kongata, so I can't change them either. I think I just have to go for Impulse here because that's the safest option. Although they might expect this to be AV. I think I still have to go for Impulse here. That crit was so annoying. That crit on the Kyoko was so annoying. Watch this thing have first aid too. Watch. It's gonna first aid here, watch. It's gonna have first aid here. Come on, show me the first aid, dude. Show me the first aid, right now. Okay, they go into Magon. And this is annoying because my spinner is dead. They haven't gone to Kongata yet. Which is interesting. So I think I might just go for a U-turn because at the very least, I don't think a U-turn punishes me here. They're probably gonna go for a hazard, and if it's rocks or webs, either way, it's kind of bad for me. Okay, can't run fairies, that's fine. Charon Fairies is actually a little bit interesting. If they're Charon Fairies, it's possible they may be like confined? That sounds weird to say, but that definitely sounds plausible. And I think I'm gonna go for Lazy Mist here, mostly because Lazy Mist catches either Defense Reimu coming in. I mean, yeah, like, Lazy Mist is fine mostly because it catches Defense Reimu, and I could get a Weaken proc on it. And it also cuts Grace of Mana from Magon as well. Behind you is annoying, but it's fine. I could still click laziness just to get weak procs like that. And this thing does have natural cure still, so Reimu, okay. Weaken. Unfortunate. That's very unlucky. They're most likely going to actually. Actually, Power Racing might not be a bad switch in here. Immune to Foul Play. They're not gonna Toxic. I think I like Racing here. I think I like going for Racing and just going for a Banded Overskill. Because now that the System of Gone has been weakened, it doesn't really. It can't really take a Banded Overskill well. I think I like this play. I think I like this play a lot. Or I could go for a Saint Nebel's Fire because Reimu is now weak to it. And this does catch a switch into any of his stuff as well. I think I'll like knockoff here. I like knockoff a lot. They go for taunt because they were expecting this to be SD, but too bad, it's banded. Okay. Lumberry, okay. Yumimi comes out. It is download. Now, call me crazy, but I think I might actually just want to sack the Tokiko because I don't think the Tokiko offers much here. Because because Kuwakuma still provides a win immunity just so that Toyohime doesn't fuck me up. I don't think Tokiko provides anything here, so I think I might actually go for the Tokiko. I think I might go for the Tokiko sack here. Tokiko sack, and I might actually try to go for knockoff on Sakia as well, mostly because they probably, if I sack the Tokiko and go hard Sakia, they probably just accept that the Yumimi's going to die. So I could try to go for knockoff, because if they stay in on the Yumimi, expecting me to pursue, then it's possible that I might not kill. That being said, I do want to calc it, because the Sakia is unfortunately scarfed, not banned. So I do want to check that real quick. I want to check if Sakia Pursuit kills. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time. I'll just sack this and then go on to the calc. Yumimi. Yeah. Pursuit does not kill from full if they stay in. So I think what I might have to do is actually go for a knockoff. And it's possible that they might stay in because the Yumimi could be Scarf. Also, the Reimu's dead, so something is gonna get knocked off, so that's nice at least. Ah! It's what? It's water plate. Okay. Kongata comes out. I think I have to go Aiden here, because Aiden at least lives a Rocky Barrage from this. CC is perfectly fine. I think I just go for laziness just to prevent just so I don't miss. And I think Specs lazy miss at -1 kills. Though I want to be sure. I want to be sure about this before I be too rash about it. Lazy missed. Specs, Kongata. -1. Yeah, definitely killed. Funny. Very funny. Quite hilarious, I would say. Okay, that's reflect. So what's left is the Suiko, the Toyuhime, and the... Okay, yeah, they go into this. It's probably green if they're going into that. It's possible that they might recover expecting the switch, but I can't stay in on this. It's too risky. Also, I don't think I noticed a capture rope on the Suiko, so I think I'm actually free to U-turn. I think I'm actually confident to U-turn now. I might be very forgetful, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see a capture rope on Kongata. I'm pretty sure? Question mark? Now I'm doubting myself. Now I'm doubting myself. Good. Now I go for Cold Rain and just hope it kills the Kongata here, because Lazy Mist won't. Because Lazy Mist is not gonna kill. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You're in the home stretch. I think I'm almost in the home stretch here. Just need to not do anything stupid. I just need to not be dumb. I just need to not be fucking dumb. Freeze? Oh, okay. Always Guacamole every single time. Actually, no. Actually, no. No, that's too hasty. He could easily double here. That's too hasty on my part. Well, I've already locked in the play, so I think what I might do is... probably sack the Sakia if he doubles here. Ice Age is fine. Reflect is gone. Actually, wait a second. What's Toyohime's base speed again? It's 65. Okay, so unfortunately, Racing doesn't outspeed, but this still does. I can either do two things. Either double into... Actually, wait, no. I think I made a misplay. I should have gone for Sakia and... Actually, no. Would that have been right? Because Suiko always switches into Sakia. Okay, no, I think I'm throwing. Yeah, no, I think I threw. I think I might have thrown here. Because I think this gives Doesnt a decent position for Suiko to come back in. So I think I might have to Cold Rain just to prevent that. Either that, or I sack the Kawakuma and go into Sakia. No, yeah, I think I definitely fucked up. I think I fucked up here. Okay, okay, we're good. Never punished! Never punished! Never punished! Never punished! Never punished! Never punished, 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 never punished. I assume they concede here. Okay, no, they don't. Never punish, 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 never punished. Never punish, never punish, never punished. Never punish, never punish, never punish, never punish, never punished. Oh my god! Okay. And that was only the bracket reset, by the way! That was only the bracket reset! Jesus Christ! Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, end the recording here, mostly because, Doesnt ask for only one set, so I mean, for those watching the video, you'll just see me cut to the next set, but yeah, see you guys later. Bye. So, just want to let you know that right after I recorded that last game, it seems that my opponent told me that he was going to forfeit he was going to forfeit the bracket reset match, bro. He just didn't want to play. So I just want to let you know that although it's a bit anticlimactic, I did technically won the bracket reset match against Doesnt by default, so I do win. Let's go! But yeah, it's a little bit anticlimactic when you put it that way. And I do have some stuff planned for Doesnt match, which I can go over real quick. So I already did mention that I was gonna go for like kind of a more standard-esque team, but going with a Power Minotico and Yomu combination, mostly because I think Yomu is a really good check into like most of the things that hard-wall this, most notably the orange, so I thought that was nice. The team also had a defense Seija, which was something that Doesnt wasn't going to expect, so I thought that was pretty cool. I was also playing the build a Power Rin team. This is more something along the lines that Doesnt might expect because he has seen this, but he might not have expected me to use. So yeah, that was cool. And then from there, I was kind of deciding to bring like any of these four teams. I still wasn't really sure what exactly I wanted to bring, but maybe this could have been cool. But yeah, yeah, I don't really have a match 2 because Doesnt forfeited, so I went by default. And yeah, that's it. Yay me. Later.